Momo Tobes, congratulations on the first. Ish, congratulations on second. How's your day going, Momo? And Shaden, congratulations on your daily rubber ducky. And Grey Duck with the third. Welcome in, everyone. I hope you're having a good day. Thank you for collecting your daily rubber duckies. Start with the hydrate. I'll get to the question in just a minute. Jaden, thank you for the 50 stream streak. That means I've done about 50 streams. Hey, Apostra, how's it going? Gold, welcome in. I hope everyone's having a good day so far. What have I been watching lately? It hasn't changed a whole lot since yesterday. I watched a lot of that stupid guy stream today. He was doing some retro gaming stuff today. That was pretty fun. I'm so glad Shaden's coming home. But welcome in. I hope you all had a wonderful weekend. I hope your Sunday has been good. I hope you all are rested and ready to return to the regular week. What have you all been up to? While we're going through all of our daily claim. Lots of rubber duckies. But that garden progress has been super cool, Grey Duck. I didn't miss anything in chat. Staying up too late, getting up too early. Oh my goodness. Playing some Faz. All right, that's always a good time. Grey Duck, that garden update looks wildly good. Gardeny, welcome in. It's good to see ya. Gardeny taking just all of the tickets to be found. Absolutely all of the tickets. All right, and as soon as ads are over, they call you the ticket master. Does that mean you're going to start like really overcharging? You're inspired. Oh yeah, your aunt's garden is super nice too. So for anyone new around here, we do 3 minutes of ads every hour to get rid of that pesky pre-roll for people oh no, for people popping into the stream. During this first part of the stream tonight, we'll chat, hang out, all of that fun stuff. Make sure I didn't miss any redeems that happened. If you get sent off to Adland, I hope you get ads that you enjoy. And we'll see you in about 3 minutes if you get sent off to ads. And then we'll get started with Subnautica, and we're getting ready to go to a whole new depth that I have not been to really. And, we'll see how that goes. Okay, I don't think I missed any redeemed. Binding of Isaac, it's so chaotic. I think, isn't that what the game is? Isn't the game supposed to be pretty chaotic? The depths are dark and full of danger. Yeah, we're going even deeper this time. We're going to a whole new depth today. Hey, Heaven Guard, how's it going? All right, ads are going. I see here, I did the what have you been watching lately. I've hydrated. Okay. You ever watch The Abyss? I don't. I'm not sure what The Abyss is. You're excited the Gears gameplay has you super excited for October. Yeah, this has been a wild week for gaming news. You will forever be 10 behind, Shaden. Well, but thank you for the 40 stream streak. That does mean a lot to me. I always appreciate you all spending time here. Partially Crazy Cat Lady, welcome in, and thank you for claiming your daily rubber ducky. You're here for everyone. Well, Momo Tobes usually is too. You just got the quick start. Because you were there for the first few streams where it was pretty much just you and I. All right, ads should be done in about a minute. I'm really excited to see what this lava zone's actually like. Which one you missed that would have broken it early on? Back then you guys were doing some test streams. Oh, probably. Did I just start off streaming? So, Gardeny, I shaded into my first stream was on Valentine's Day of this year. And I've been an affiliate for maybe 3 months, if that. I got affiliate, I think, in March. It was like mid to late March, I think. Yeah, this is my 50th stream. And that includes the first few incredibly rough test ones. Oh boy, those were some rough streams. Those were some rough streams. Especially on my absolutely archaic laptop I was trying to do everything from. One screen, no computing power. I think I've managed to bury all of those videos at this point. Until you saw the notification on Discord. Hey, that's part of why it's there. Yeah, I did do them. Everyone's first streams are rough. Yeah, probably. Yeah, so Valentine's Day would have been 1 year. All right, well, welcome back from ads. Anyone who got sent off to ad land, we're getting ready to go dive back into Subnautica. The dinosaur laptop and the potato computer are the champions of our stream history. Yeah. Yeah. Dinosaur laptop isn't really in existence anymore. So, one thing I'm going to do, because I did finish the base, and then I did show this off a bit on second channel, but I want everyone who wasn't here during that to get a chance to see. I have finally finished this base, and I'm super proud of the way this looks. So for people who didn't remember, last week we found this nice tree cave, and we started just moving stuff out here, and we kind of just started off as a box. Well, I worked a ton off stream, like an insane amount off stream, and I did some on second channel. Thank you, Evangard. I did some off, some second channel previews and kind of working on it a little bit. This was kind of hard to balance because there was a lot of glass involved, which meant I had to really seriously strengthen massive parts of this. So we're going to do a quick walkthrough. I need to start... Oh, yeah. Hey, Grey Duck, had you not seen it yet? I know I posted some pictures of it on the Discord.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So we need to make sure we're kind of loaded up on supplies. And then I tried to make sure there were some like atmospheric hangout spots. So this is the break room. You can actually get coffee and the coffee machine works. The vending machine works. There's our scanner room. That's not as neat to look at. This is just kind of the practical workstation, but I do have a nice little indoor mushroom bed that I really like. I actually really like this tube. I was worried it wouldn't be very interesting to look at. I might eventually put another bed in there. We'll see. So here we have a 3-story tall aquarium, mostly full of a bladderfish. Mostly a bladderfish sanctuary. But it goes all the way down to here. I can escape the base through here if I need to. And then we've got the bedroom up here. Which we actually have just kind of this real... It's a really nice view. And then we have a little friend. We have a photo of the friend in our bedroom. The other thing for the people who didn't see me do this, and without Gardeny, I don't think this would have ended up working. Look what we have brought home. It is the same one that was stuck up on the landing platform. Gardeny managed to figure out how on earth we could get it off of the landing platform. Genuinely, the scrap metal sniper. Yes, it was genuinely the singular most janky. Okay, so the way we had to do it, I went and found a piece of scrap metal. So my thought, and this was just something I was testing on my second channel, I thought I could use the repulsor cannon and blast it off, but the repulsor cannon doesn't have a hitbox on it. So we went down, found a piece of scrap metal, put the scrap metal up against the side of the Ducko dive, and then had to blast it a dozen or so times as it gently nudged it back off of the platform. So that's how we ended up bringing it home. And it was a chaotic time. All right, so we need to go ahead. We need to load up on food. We need to load up on water because I need to go see what on earth this lava biome is all about. I think I have pretty much all the supplies we'll need for it already on Papa Duck here. Oh, and one of the other things is now Papa Duck. Lilium, welcome in, friend. I hope you're doing well. Papa Duck now also can recharge its batteries by being near these thermal vents. So it's a lot less chaos trying to keep it charged. So let's go ahead. We'll load up Shrimpy with food and water. I'm doing well. How are you? The other super exciting thing for us is that because the Papa Duck is always charging, we are actually able to leave the lights on while we walk around. And you'll be able to see, I took out most of the decorative stuff from here. We need to make sure... Grey Duck, thank you so much for the gifted sub. That's so kind of you. And it went to Art Boy. Art Boy has one of the singular funniest, like, how we met in stream kind of stories, I think, possibly ever. So I'm really glad it went to someone who has definitely made us laugh quite a bit. Whack to you too, Ish. Whack to you too. All right, let's just make sure that that's all loaded up. Because we are not going to take... We're not going to take Papa Duck to the lava zone, I don't think. Well, not all the way. I'd be nervous to take Papa Duck all the way. Although I did accidentally find kind of a backdoor route to get there. Crunch on Fly Guy, what are we objecting to? Welcome in, my friend. I hope you've had a lovely day. And thank you for the 7-stream streak. I really appreciate that. I really do appreciate all the streaks. I appreciate all of the... I thank you so much, Grey Duck, for the gifted sub. I genuinely appreciate it. Wait, what are we laughing about, Grey Duck? Objection, shaking, rubber ducks. I feel like I've missed something, maybe. La 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 lava. Oh yeah, that's what we're gonna go do. Like now. Oh, Fly Guy's entrance. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so I did manage to find a back door route into the lava that doesn't involve trying to squish the Papa Duck through just the tiniest little hole I could find, and doesn't involve a Reaper. Yeah, I found that out today. I was really excited. Hello. And that means you're about to have your birthday as well, which we should all be super excited about. Yeah, I thought it was really wild that you and Fly Guy ended up with a, you know, what are the odds that you two would have the same birthday? Specifically for you when you make a grand entrance? I can work on this. You do have a custom shout out though, and I actually say something a bit different for you on there. The bunk, the bank, the bunk. There is a hole in it. Oh, wait, this isn't where it was. Okay. Yeah, happy birthday, Eve, to the two of you. Almost share your birthday. Well, thank you, Fly Guy. Thank you. So, Heaven Guard, where I found this. Why are you shouting? Because you're Fly Guy. You are an amazing friend, Fly Guy. Tell you more about... What are we telling you more about? Your birthday twin on Twitch, small world. Yours is next month. Oh, that's so exciting. Don't make you cry? Well, then don't chop any onions. You are a great friend. There's a hole, there's a hole, there's a hole in the bottom of the sea. Ah, no. Yeah, so there's actually this back entrance that I found all the way back here. Happy birthday month, Eve. Oh my goodness. Fly Guy, I will also have you know. So when I started streaming, I saw that I saw a bunch of people do birthday streams, and I was like, I'm never gonna do a birthday stream. That stupid guy. No, 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 no. Hey, and mods, if you can we get a shout out to that stupid guy, please? Love his channel so much. If you enjoy retro gaming, that stupid guy is so much fun. Super chill, just a genuinely kind human being. Okay, so this is where I found that kind of back route entrance. Thank you, Shaden. I appreciate it. Having fun in that guy's stream. It is so hard to say that stupid guy's stream. I keep saying stupid guy's stream. But I really, really love watching him do retro gaming. And he's just a cool dude. This is gonna sound silly, but I love it. I love the way he says Duckie. There it is. Wasn't me, but it was done. Yeah, I saw. I appreciate you all. Evangard, thank you so much for gifting a sub to that stupid guy. I really appreciate that. Wow, June's going to be a wild month around here for all the birthdays. Evangard has gifted 59 subs. That Evangard, he needs a star. Yeah, Evangard does not like seeing unstarred names on. I always make the joke that Evangard, if he could have his way, is going to make sure that 25% of Twitch is all subscribed. You're stressed about your birthday stream. Oh, friend, do not have. Don't put too much pressure on yourself. We're going to be showing so much love for you that day. We're going to show up. I'm hoping we all show up for Fly Guy's like birthday stream day. Okay. I am hesitant to bring Papa Duck much further in. Because one, the absolutely awful power draining leeches are going to be here. Oh, look, they're already here. Please stop eating my ship. See, that was one concern I had about bringing Papa Duck this deep. Wow, this is going to be wild. So if we can show up for Fly Guy, I would love to make sure Fly Guy gets so much love. And it's his 30th birthday. Because your S hasn't run out yet. Anytime. Oh, thank you so much, Evangard. You're so kind. I am planning on being as involved in his streams as he wants me to be that day. I think we're actually planning several bundle shenanigans. Oh, hi. All right, I need to clearly back this back up just a little bit. This stuff's already getting kind of crazy. Yeah, it's his dirty 30. Start 10 a.m. Okay, perfect. Yeah, just keep us updated in the bunker if you don't mind, Fly Guy. But like I said, I want to make sure you get plenty of love on your birthday. Draca, hey, welcome in, friend. Dirty 30 never looked so fly. Once again, I feel like you're kind of starting like some kind of rap there. Dirty 30 never looked so fly. Draca, thank you so much for collecting your daily rubber ducky. You feel like a baby, you'll be 22. How's it going, Draca? We're getting ready to go to a new, deeper, scarier. Huh. Huh. I mean, also, you know, if you don't feel any pressure to share your ages, just, you know, trying to keep everyone safe too. I have no problem with it as long as you're cool about it, but let's see here. What is your birthday? Wait, who said tomorrow? Whose birthday's tomorrow? Muy bien, ¿y todos ustedes? I can't remember the word right now. Tired. Way too tired, Draca. Whose birthday's tomorrow? I can't believe I missed it. Chat's moving a little quick for me right now while I'm terrified of where we are. Wait, Grey Duck, yours is tomorrow? Am I reading that right? Grey Duck, your birthday's tomorrow? Or am I misunderstanding this? Okay, chat, listen. Grey Duck, why have you said nothing before this moment? Grey Duck, the absolutely happiest of birthdays to our dear friend Grey Duck, who is such an incredible pillar of this community. Grey Duck, were you going to try to sneak that one on us? No. See, Grey Duck, here's the thing. You matter so much to this community that, you know, we get to love you just a little bit, all right? But happy birthday, friend. You really are such an important part of this whole wild ride. For anyone who doesn't know, Grey Duck was one of my first supporters I had that I didn't know. You know, I think I'm gonna stun you. Because I want to scan you, because I want to be your friend. But Grey Duck was one of my very, very first supporters that I didn't know. And for some reason was just like, hey, you know what? We're friends now, and I'm going to be around. Drakus, thank you so much for that 15 stream streak. That's so... I can't tell you all how much I appreciate the fact that you all like to come and hang out. What is this? A Crimson Ray? It seems like it's friendly. And it looks so cool. All right. Is it bad that I am now more terrified that this place has opened up? Oh, yeah. Also, real quick, any of my approved people for answering questions for this? Can those leeches latch on to Shrimpy? Do I need to be watching the leeches on Shrimpy? I'm actually surprised no one has redeemed the other two newer channel rewards so far. Oh, they can? I don't like that. Oh, there we go. Thank you, hello. Ah, get off of Shrimpy. So, today, I have been playing Guild Wars 2 quite a bit today. With Heaven Guard, we've been playing through that some. The news of Guild Wars 3 got me really excited for it. And then what have I been listening to? Today I wasn't listening to much music. I did listen to some podcasts today. Yeah, it was a lot. It helps that I couldn't really move much, but yeah. All right, I know we need a bunch of this stuff for the next part of their rocket. All right, hey now, listen. You stop that. As I, like, box this big blue crystal? Oh, no. Grey Duck, can you get that going for 2 minutes? Oi. Yeah, I did listen to a lot of that stupid guy today. That game was pretty cool. All right, 2-minute timer. You all can speak normally in 2 minutes. Lilium. Was it Lilium that cashed that one in? Okay. I love the Kirby emote. I'm a huge Kirby fan. All right, here's a new skeleton. Maybe we can scan that. Wait, is this a Reaper skeleton? That's a Reaper skeleton. I'm concerned that there's a Reaper skeleton. Because if there's a Reaper skeleton, that means that a Reaper has died. What is that? What is that? What is this? What is this? Why does it have so many tentacles? Why is it so huge? Oh, that's just rude. Come on. I was really wanting to go look at that. We'll have to come back later. All right, we'll have to come back to that thing in 5 minutes. All right, let's check out this hole. The water is different down here. Now, there's a lot more base, too, which concerns me. Oh, that is so much lava. Ah! Why are you on my face? Yes? Hi? What are we doing?
I am what you seek.
What?
Want to help you.
Okay, it would be more helpful to see where we're flying. Thank you, though. So... Whoa, 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 what? Okay, stuff's getting pretty wild now. Lots of murder things. Yeah, that was kind of my concern there, Ish. I could... Oh, hi! Alright, cool. I see we found the big thing. Now we're gonna run. Now we're gonna run. Hi, the big thing. Oh, there's a building. We need to go in the building. Okay. I want this. I don't know what it is. Wait, this isn't deep blue. This glows all kinds of colors. I have found the big guy. I really want to scan the big guy, but I have to wait to scan the big guy. But there's a building over there, and we really need to go into the building. Because those buildings are super important. Where's the big guy? Give the big guy a hug. Yeah, as soon as I'm allowed to scan again, I will give the big guy a hug. He bites, so careful. Yeah, but like Apostra always says, that just means he wants to be my friend. Oh, he's so cool looking. I'm going to die here, aren't I? Hi, lovely roar. You roar so nicely. Can I just get to the building, please? Come on. Woo, yeah, dive. Woohoo, here we go. Oh, no. Oh, no. Did you just put me in timeout? Did I just clip through the building? All right, so we have clipped into the building. I impress you by doing this stuff? What kind of stuff? Like going literally physically inside of a wall? Uh-oh, we may have just lost Shrimpy forever. Hi. Oh, we don't have a blue tablet. All right, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to reload the game. Because That is that is absolutely wild. So, not supposed to end up inside of a wall. But now I know I also have to find a blue tablet, and I have zero idea of where to find a blue tablet. That was not a hug. No, it was a timeout. That was quite the timeout I got put into. Oh, there's the timer. That means I can go scan the big guy. Actually, we do want to make sure we go and get the good water. Yeah, it's a forever timeout. Not even death, just a you don't get to move again.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Nothing to see, nothing to see. It's all right. We'll have a slightly better idea of what we're doing and just be able to kind of get back to it real fast. Food deliver. Oh, man. What are you trying to order? Wendy's Biggie Bag? I don't know if I've ever had Wendy's Biggie Bag. What's in it? I had a cucumber. I really enjoy cucumbers. Three items for $9, double cheeseburger, chicken nuggets, and fries. Then added one more burger for funsies. Just for a little flair. Have another burger. Oh, I thought I was going to get that nice and smoothly, but I didn't. Okay. So we want to leave this here. Now we'll go grab a shrimpy. We'll make sure we're properly hydrated real quick. Pop, pop. Here we go, shrimpy. Once more with feeling a perfectly balanced dinner. All right, so I guess we have to figure out where to find a blue tablet as well. So that could be a problem because I have no... Oh, I just stepped on a fish. No. I'm so sorry. I thought fish would be safer with shrimpy. Thank you for the... No! It wasn't on purpose. Well, listen, I get sometimes when you're in the big submarine, you can't always control it. I always felt bad for hitting them in the sea moth. No, Ish, why? Thank you for the clip, Momotopes. All right, so I might have a problem with this whole blue tablet thing. No! No! Oh my goodness, no. I think what really is upsetting me is the fact that I landed on the... No! Thank you for that, Clip Momotobes. I think the part that actually makes me more sad is the fact that I accidentally jumped on the fish. Did you know ducks love cucumbers? Oh my goodness. I don't know if I've ever thought about like ducks eating cucumbers before. Oh no. Yeah, and Momotobes clipped the guilty moment. Oh my goodness. I do enjoy cucumbers. My dinner so far tonight has been half of a massive cucumber with salt and black sesame seeds. Ducks can dive, but some species are better at diving. The best is the long-tailed duck, known as the old squaw, which can dive 240 feet. Well, that's impressive. Good for them. That is very impressive. French baguettes are usually baked on site in boulangerie in small batches. So I'm really hoping that I will find the blue tablet down here. Oh, thank you so much for the hydrate. I am going to pause for that because we're kind of in an area where stuff can get a little rough. Duck can only dive 240. Hey, thank you so much for the follow, Purple QT Plays. I appreciate that. Welcome in. Ducky's prawn suit made it to 1250. Yeah, well, the Ducko dive can go down 900 meters. This thing can go down 1700. I feel like I hear the giant friend. Yeah, I'll let you two fight it out while I go do anything else. Okay, so we have to figure out where to find a blue tablet. That is problematic. Like, I know where there's a building. That only gets us so far. Oh, I genuinely appreciate it. Thank you. And you know, sometimes Twitch is real squirrely, though. I have accidentally followed and unfollowed someone just by clicking in the wrong spot a little too quickly. Nope, please don't warp me out of here. That's more dangerous for Shrimpy than I would like. How are you doing, though, today? All right. All right, so here the real big friend. And I am assuming that that's what ate that Leviathan Reaper? Oh, hi. It's so cool, though. I really want to scan you. If I can hit you.
And a massive energy signature. Reading originates within the natural structure at the center of this chamber.
Come on, need you stunned. Need you stunned, please. Sea Dragon Leviathan. Oh, I like this thing. All right, now we're going to boot, scoot, and boogie as fast as we possibly can. That is so cool. Oh, goodness. All right. I don't think I'm going to be taming that anytime soon, am I? All right, did the PDA just say that there's something important in this chamber? Oh. Underwater dragon puppy? Yeah, so I'm assuming that this thing is like the skeleton that we found earlier, that ridiculously massive one. And I'm assuming that it's why there's a dead Reaper Leviathan down here. Now, we have not solved the problem. It does kind of sound like Godzilla, but I'm actually a huge Godzilla fan. It's so cool. So we have a problem, though. I have no idea where to find a blue tablet. We're going to hide down here for a moment. A combination of Miranda from Resident Evil 8, Alien, and a squid. Yeah. Oh, all right. Thank you for popping by, that stupid guy. I really genuinely appreciate it. I hope you get lots of rest. And yeah, 4:30 comes real early. I'm not far behind you each day. That guy. Bye, guy. All right, so we've got to figure out where to find the silly tablet. While staying... Oh, there's more than one skeleton. So does this thing mostly just eat Reaper Leviathans? Gonna pick up your food. Oh, have a great meal, Gardeny. Anything it can swallow, it will eat. But I guess from a basic ecology logic, it would need to eat something huge. You made a channel redeem that plays Celebration song and shoots confetti on screen? That's so much fun. Its main meals are Reaper Leviathans. Wow. Hi. I mean, this has to be part anglerfish too, right? Oh no, I'm so sorry, Gardney. But welcome back. We always love having you around. Yeah. That's super helpful. Love it. That's great. Hmm. Try to make sure we clear that fish. They catch Reaper Leviathans lurking near the entrance of the cave at the surface, drag them down to the lava. Yeah. That's super cool. That was always one step ahead of me. Sir, ma'am, Dragon, your eminence, would you know where to find a blue tablet? I have a purple tablet. I have an orange tablet. Got any games on your tablet? Yeah, the fact that the ground is littered with Reaper Leviathan skeletons says a lot. Also, super exciting news. We are only now 24 follows away from our next huge goal. Sorry if I'm a little quieter right now. This navigation's a bit more risky. Any plans for the next huge goal? I don't know yet. I was just talking to a much larger streamer recently who was talking about eventually you kind of have to throttle back on the huge celebration. Or like you have to kind of scale back how often you do those. That's a big hole. So I think it's one of those like we'll have to wait and see. The Shaden command. Let's eat some snacks real quick. The snack that smiles back, Peeper.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Simply out a party hat. Oh, that would be so much fun. That would be so much fun. That's something Shaden would have to help me with. Okay, so very soon we are going to have to head back to the Papa Duck to recharge. Get away. Oh, Lilium, thank you so much for coming by. Really appreciate you being here. All right, let's go take this back and read to recharge. Because the last thing we want is to get caught down here without a battery. Rickety, hey, welcome in. Bye, Lilium. Thank you so much for being here. How's it going, Rickety? Welcome in. I hope you've had a lovely weekend. You know, if everyone just keeps saying bye to Lilium, she might stay. Oh, yeah, Shaden, the Gardney had a great idea that for celebration streams, having a party hat on my PNG tuber would be super fun. That kind of goes in with one of the other ideas I was thinking about at one point. No, let's not do that to her. If she needs to go, we want to respect that. But we all do really like Lilium. Great streamer, super fun. Just had a great collab stream with our dear friend Fly Guy. I will grapple on the air just like Spider-Man. Until I can just kind of gently fly up and... Come on. Oh. Thank you, Shaden. I am going to be so happy to have you home. All right, let's charge Shrimpy there. Have a good lurk-ish. Okay, so we just need to make sure Shrimpy gets charged. Otherwise, we are genuinely settling in for disaster. You know, I don't think I actually did, like, the obvious thing of looking to see if I can craft a blue tablet. Orange tablet, purple tablet. Okay, so I cannot craft it yet, probably because I haven't found one. Where do find? Now, it is possible that there was one at that facility, and we just got kind of rushed and had to leave. I also need to make sure that there's no leeches currently eating Papa Duck. Because we don't want the battery to hit nothing. I am correct about what? Sorry, I just said, like, way too many things all at once. Oi! The prawn suit Mark III. I wonder what the Mark IV prawn suit would look like. So am I correct about not being able to make them because I haven't found them? Was I correct about there is actually one there and I just missed it in my panic of then getting shoved into a wall? Am I correct in that you're just a fun and wonderful human being? I mean, we all know that, but... Okay. Okay, making it. I can't make it because I haven't found it. That's a bummer. Okay. Shrimpy is almost charged. So as soon as it's charged, we're going to go back down. Usually with the tablets. Oh, we've got an ad break coming up here shortly. Okay, so I have these tablets. Shrimpy should be charged. Those pesky ads, yeah. For anyone new around here, we do 3 minutes of ads every hour to get rid of that pesky pre-roll for people popping into the stream so they don't need to worry about those. Those are coming up here in about 4 minutes. All right, Shaden, we'll see you in a bit, darling. Be safe. Maybe head off in this direction for a bit if there's anything up here to explore. Oh, thank you. For anyone who doesn't know, Shaden is my wife. She's been gone for about a week and is on her way home currently. If you are a subscriber or if you have Turbo, you don't need to worry about ads, though. You get sent off to ads. I always hope that you get ads that you can at least enjoy. But don't worry if you get sent off to ads. We're not going to continue the actual game at that point. We are just going to... we'll play some words on stream. Because I don't want people to have to miss this because of ads. Duck Allen, welcome in, and thank you for collecting your daily rubber ducky. I do appreciate that. How are you doing, Duck Allen? You want to miss it, but only that part? Oh, and thank you so much for the 7 stream streak, Duck Allen. I do appreciate that an awful lot. How has your weekend been? Ah! Oh, no, that was a leech. It deserved it. What's up here? This almost looks like the Lost River again up here. Been slower than you like, but chill. Hey, sometimes those chill weekends are just what you need to get ready for the whole week. All right, before we go way out and get crazy, it's been strangely cold. I don't know if I know where you're located roughly geographically. I am going to go ahead and switch over to words on stream because I have a feeling stuff's about to get pretty wild. So let me get that set up. You all make sure you all can see it before that. Well, 40 Fahrenheit is pretty chilly. All right, so let's go ahead and get words on stream going. Make sure that it doesn't. Okay, so the autopilot thing is on. Last time it was just being cantankerous, I think. 40 is pretty chilly. And I will see you all right after the break. Enjoy some words on stream, though.
It's just that personally, I'm
All right, let's see how they're. Hmm. Lego should count. All right, let's see. All right, well, welcome back from ads. Anyone who got sent off to ads, if you had those, I hope you enjoy them. We are going to be getting back to the insanity of this lava world as soon as as soon as Words of Stream is done. Let's see how everyone did. Oh, Momotobe's sneaking in a word at the last possible minute. Let's see here. Momotobes and Partially Crazy Cat Lady tearing it up. Grey Ducks. Grey Duck. Wow, good job, everyone. All right. Let's get back to this. Now, one thing I do want to examine further, now that we've reset to, when I got close to that weird bubble thing earlier, the PDA. Oh, okay, that rendered in at the last minute. The PDA started talking to me, and I feel like I missed whatever it said. Great job, everyone. Yeah, something about an alien artifact. I want to hear what it said. I didn't know if it was calling the bubble an alien artifact, but that seems wild to me. But this is our second chance to hear what on earth it was saying. Yeah, Warper, listen, I think you're cool and all, but like, I don't like getting warped out of the prawn. That clearly goes so much deeper. Did I just see giant friend swim by? Well, I hear him. Okay. So, problem is finding that bubble again. Oh, yeah. Wait, I do have to rescan that guy now. Thank you for keeping tabs on that for me, Grey Duck. Ojira. Although, really, part of the other issue I'm going to run into is finding this bubble again, because it's not like I looked for it earlier. I just kind of hid. Hi. Give it back, please? Shrimpy! Hey, Mel, how you doing? Hope you're having a great day. Thank you for redeeming your daily rubber ducky. I promise I can say these words. Where's you at? Have a good lurk, Mel. Appreciate you being here. Oh, and thank you for the hydrate. All right, really just looking to scan you there. Aw, thank you for the 3-stream streak, Mel. That means a lot to me. There's 2 of them? No wonder I felt like they were always getting ahead of me. Nope, I have rescanned them, apparently. Daily rubber ducky, daily rubber ducky, daily rubber ducky, daily rubber ducky.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Cheese it. All right, need to find the bubble. So anyone else kind of more terrified finding out that there's 2 of those down here? So, I don't know if you've seen the movie Minority Report. Hi. Quick, into the cave. That was clearly very close. Let's give some love to Shrimpy here. Good movie. So there's a scene in there where they're getting ready to arrest the guy for a crime he hasn't committed. Barber's rhubarb. And the lady with a precognitive ability starts screaming for him to run. That's kind of how I envisioned Grey Duck doing that. Well, boy, howdy. 2 of those really does complicate life a bit. Hi. Double it, give it to the next person. I don't really want it, so I'm just going to double it and give it whoever's next. Okay. Oh. Hi. If you could just stop paying attention to me, I would greatly appreciate it. Oops, sorry, fishy. We are a little panicked and running, though, fish, so I apologize. Momotobes. So for anyone who remembers, was that bubble on the left or the right side of this area? I thought it was on the right, but my sense of direction is virtually non-existent. Those are some mighty roars. I don't think that's the right bubble. I really need to hear what the PDA said. The thing is, usually the PDA in those situations is actually trying to help be like, hey, oh no, no one can help me now! All right, if one of my mods can get that 2-minute timer going. We are on our own trying to find this bubble. Unless one of you can get real creative with emotes. Fly guy, you chaotic bundle of energy. I love you for it. Oh wait, is that the bubble? I'm pretty sure it was Ish using the giant fire duck that helped. All right, so we're gonna hide back here. Oh, come on. Really? Guarding the objective? That's spawn camping, man. Come on. Don't be a spawn camper. I swear, if that thing is watching the stream. Hoppers, I assume, would be coming to stream relatively soon, right? Or to streaming services fairly soon, right? Oh, no. Fall, fall, fall. Oh, well, that's actually pretty serious. Warpers are my least favorite part of this game. Hey, Jake, how's it going, friend? Things have been absolutely crazy. Oh, are the mods able? Oh, the mods can get around the emote-only chat. Thank you, Grey Duck. Oh no, I've lost the bubble. It's over there. I think it's over there. And my desperate attempts to not die. Oy, these warpers, seriously. Okay, this is the one where the PDA was trying to talk to us, I think. I don't see anything in there? Oh, it burns. Was the PDA trying to murder us? No, but that is. They really don't want you exploring too much down here, do they? Unless that was the incorrect bubble. Maybe there's more than one bubble. He is super cool. So, Jake, earlier, the problem is we started making some progress down here. And then I and Shrimpy here got warped inside of a wall. And there's more than one of them. Like, I tried to get out of it, and it was like, no, you can't. There's no room for you to get out of this thing. So we did have to restart. But earlier I found a bubble, like one of these lava bubble things, and the PDA started talking to me. We're having to make a run and get ready to charge Shrimpy again. Ooh. Give us just a moment to breathe. As we Indiana Jones our way across some of these gaps. Spider shrimp, spider shrimp. Oh my goodness, Kiki! Kiki, how on earth have you been? It's so good to see you, Kiki. If you can't tell, we've missed you. Well, that didn't work out. Well, that worked out even worse. All right.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Whew, okay. We have a moment to breathe. We have a moment to think. Because ultimately, we've got to find that blue tablet. I hear it has the best games on it. Hmm. Have you found the power station? I don't even know what that is, Jake. So I'm assuming no. The problem is we keep half of our time exploring down there is mostly just running from things that are large enough to like swallow the Papa Duck. And the fact that there's two of them was a very it's one of the yeah, but I have no idea where that would be. All right, Shrimpy's getting close to charged. It's very hidden. You know it's not hidden? How great of a streamer you are, Jake. What did you just call me? Yeah, then I got shoved into a wall. Like, aw, you hick. Evan, or Jake. Shucks, got it. Yeah, then I got shoved into a wall right after I found a facility that needs a blue tablet. Is that... Yeah, I do not like doing chat from my phone. I'll try to say something nice to someone. What was it earlier? Earlier, I was watching Roarsom's stream. Oh, no. I was watching Human of Legend. And I was like, yeah, I want to make sure I did come by and say hi. And my phone, I said did come by. It goes, I didn't want to say hi. And I was like, oh, that's really rude. There's been a lot of times, though, where like I'll say something in someone's chat from my phone, and my phone's just like, nah, I want to be as rude about things as possible. I feel that, Kiki. Like, I feel like it's trying to be so rude sometimes. Oh no, I jumped on another fish. Why? Oh, no. All right. So, Grey Duck, you remember how we were trying to find that one bubble earlier and haven't been able to? I have... Oh, yeah, that might be the last thing I ever did. Did I just hear a leech attach? Oh. All right, so Grey Duck, I have kind of a terrifying thought about where that bubble may have actually been. I don't like the idea. Oh, no. Momotobes. Human! Hey, I was just talking about hanging out in a stream with you earlier. How are you doing, Human? Legend? How's stuff going for you? Human legend, Greg. What is that? Oh. Rod. Sorry if I'm being a little quiet. I gotta be super careful right now, or I'm going to just die. Not like in real life, just in the game. So, Grey Duck, I think that bubble was actually, like, more in the middle than I want to admit. Because I don't think we were hugging the wall when I found it. Ooh, please be a cave. Please be a cave. Please be a cave. Not a cave. Okay. Thank you for the hydrate. I will get to that in just a moment. Because Grey Duck, the first time we were being a little less like worried about what we were doing out here before we knew that there were like 2 of these creatures big enough to eat the other big creatures. So many warpers. No thank you. No thank you, warpers. Not interested. Okay, you did not hear me when I said no thank you. Whee! All right, now I'll hydrate. Making money, though. Look at all the positives. Yeah, I mean... Oh, no, I don't think your streams are overwhelming at all, human. You got your rib out of place. Oh, no, what happened? Yeah, see, Grey Duck, I think we were kind of close to this when we found that bubble. Hey, look, there's a bubble. Is this the one where the PDA started talking before everything went overly haywire? Well, it's not talking now, so that's not a great sign. You turned wrong in your chair for a... Oh my goodness, I am so sorry. Can we give some love to Human of Legend in the chat? That sounds pretty awful to have to deal with, though. Okay, is this a little place where we can hide? Yeah, kinda. Oh, that looks like a great way to lose the prawn. Hypermobility. Wait! Wait, 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 wait. What is this? What is this? This isn't a bubble, but those pillars mean good things usually. Is that an egg?
The volcanic rock, which
Egg.
has formed in this area, can be carbon dated to between 800 and 3,000 Earth years ago.
What is happening in here? I am so sorry, chat. I will work on catching up in just a moment. Very confused about where I have worked my way into. Ah, the Borg cube. That's a good sign. We like the Borg cubes. Is this what you were talking about, Jake? Oh, yeah, so, you know, much has been consistent with my entire run of this game. I'm trying to run away from a Leviathan, and it accidentally makes me find something good. Ooh, okay. I'm going to take a moment and read chat real quick here. It's part of Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. Just about to say, explain it does happen, but more or less feels like sprains or bruising to you rather than normal people. You walk on your torn ligaments and tendon. I don't know anything about that syndrome. Making all kinds of crazy noises. Okay, it wants one of my tablets. Oh, yes. Blue. Everything is double jointed. Oh, love you too, Fly Guy. Thank you so much for hanging around with us.
New blueprint acquired.
I wonder if I can scan these things. Oh, I can't drop that stuff while I'm in here. And there's the blue tablet. Yeah, that's kind of... Okay, yep. That's a choice. Okay, fine. I'll go get my drill. And it looks like there's 2 different branching paths to explore, even in here, like further. Back, please. House. What is a body braid? Fly Guy, I hope you have a great time chilling, buddy.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
One cube, please. I don't know, but I'm really... Keeps you from overextending your joints. Oh, that's so cool to know. Man, you all are teaching me all kinds of great things this stream. Oh, did Shrimpy take all the ion cubes? Shrimpy, share, please. Well, you see, I think this is one of the coolest things ever, though, that we're able to try to help each other. All right, I don't want to walk through that yet. Do I want to walk through that yet? Ah, curiosity. What? It's like Jello. Where are we going? Now I'm blind. To a whole other facility. A whole other facility? Same facility? All right, that's a whole lot of extra. Oh, that's awesome, human. I'm so excited. And Gardney, thank you so much for helping with that. That is wonderful. But yeah, like ultimately, this is what community's supposed to be, right? Us all getting to connect, help each other, learn new stuff, chill. I don't like this. Oh, that's a way out. Okay. I mean, hopefully everyone knows, like, that is one of our primary goals around here. Watch trying to... Yeah. I mean, I don't like getting eaten. I don't know much about EDS, but more and more people are learning. Hey, teach me as much as you want about it, and I will be happy to learn. I didn't even think. I just pushed. Cube. Ooh, what's happening now? Is this a trick? Am I going to get stuck by another needle? I don't like getting hit by those in this game. Thank you. Bye.
Integrating new PDA data.
Oh, thank you for the link to the
Alien
dunk
facility
bunker.
location updated. Volcanic area connected to this cave system at depth 1.4 kilometers.
What does this want? Is this more data? Thank you.
Integrating new PDA data. Synthesizing ion. Powered blueprints for Malian data. Blueprints stored to databank.
But anyone who wants to hang out with us off stream... This room doesn't seem safe. For anyone who wants to hang out with us off stream, that is a link to our Discord, the Duck Bunker. We're a pretty chatty group. Like to talk about food and stuff, but we're also just, you know, really there to try to help support each other through stuff, so... I think it's a very upbeat and fun group to hang out. What was that? Okay, so I guess we have to go through the portal now. Into the jello! It's like Stargate. I agree-ish. Quack. It's a very fun and awesome group. I appreciate that. Thank you, Heaven. All right. Is this a facility we've already been into? Or is this a whole new facility? I think it looks a lot like the one from the very beginning with the giant, like, Olympic-sized pool. Oh, thank you, Ish. I did warp. I went into the green Stargate thing. I'm pretty sure this is the giant cannon facility. Okay, I thought it looked really familiar. Okay, so this is warping us all the way back to the cannon area? That's super cool. Head toward the light. All right, so I just want to make sure we got everything, because now we know we can get into the bigger, scarier facility. And really, it's more scary just because I don't like getting eaten. I didn't actually grab the tablet. I scanned it, but I didn't take it.
Come here
Hi? What?
to me.
You're on my face. How can I come to you? Well, random squid lady. All right, I hear you all out there. Okay, so possible game plan. We could try to charge Shrimpy before trying to find where that facility that needed the blue tablet was. Okay, so the random lady that keeps grabbing my face to talk to me wants to help. How will she help? I have no idea. But earlier she did mention that she will freely give us what others tried to take. What that means, also not sure. So I think we probably want to go charge Shrimpy. Because I actually in no way can remember how to get to that other facility. I know it was near a ridiculous lava pool. Did you put sunglasses on a duck coin? How did you do that? How did you manage to put sunglasses on a duck coin? Oh, Grey Duck has new powers and is just now using them. I know what's happening here. Which immediately makes me want to sing Moana. You modified an emote. I kind of dig the sunglasses on a duck coin. Oh, okay. So here's the thing. Grey Duck has all kinds of new powers too. And I didn't know if he was messing with some of those new powers or not. I do really like the little sunglasses on the duck coin though. Yeah, let's charge Shrimpy out of concern. All right, Jake, I am going to ask you a question. Or Ish or Heaven Guard. You're my 3 approved people for this. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Grey Duck. I will hydrate as soon as we get to Papa Duck. All right, so here's my question. Blue tablet. I know I needed one to get in that facility. Because we're having to slowly traverse so far back and forth, I will ask, do I need more than one blue tablet in that facility? Because I really don't want to find it again. Get in there. You know, that's a good question, Grey Duck. I don't know if we've ever actually asked this. I genuinely hate to say it. I've always just assumed Ish really likes boba. Hup. Part of you wants to say yes. I need to. I need to more or I need to total. How hard are these things to make? Oh, okay. I can actually just make one now easily. Ah, there's the other things that... Okay. Bring 2 total. Thank you. Up. Normally, I do like to explore that part for myself, but I don't want to get all the way there. You don't think you have always? So it's a more recent thing that you've learned to like? A boba tea? Let's see if I can scan these objects while we're waiting for Shrimpy to charge. Wait, you've never had... What? Ish, that is genuinely surprising. I really like boba tea. I know that's one of the biggest surprises that I've had in a while. Really good boba, really bad boba. The fruity boba. I tend to enjoy it, but for me it's very much a texture thing. Shaden hates boba, and for her it's a texture thing. Like, she despises boba. All right, let's see if Shrimpy is charged. I've been trying to charge the stun gun. How you doing, Shrimpy? Almost there. And then we're going to go try to find this other facility. Having two right by each other, though, is wild. You're iffy with food textures. So, Grey Duck, the thing is, boba comes in so many different varieties. There's the kind that are just like little gentle like pops, and then you get a burst of flavor. There's like really firm boba where you have to like really actively chew it for a bit. Are you kidding me? Warper, I don't like you. And then there's like the just kind of more like borderline gummy, chewy boba. So mileage definitely varies based off of what your texture thing is. Boba Fett. No, it does. I don't think it tastes like Boba Fett. I've never tried him before. But I suspect it's probably not that similar of a texture. The big buckets of boba. Oh, that would be so cool. But boba also comes in different flavors, too. Okay, so how did we find that facility last time? What do we... Anyone in chat remember? Do you all... They're only $20? That's really not bad. Oh, Grey Duck, do you like tapioca? That's the most obvious and easy way because it's... tapioca pearls, basically. Adult money sure can be fun. Not really, no. You probably wouldn't like the standard boba. I mean, you might. But Shaden hates tapioca for the texture, and unfortunately, the boba reminds her of the tapioca. But they have some that have just like the little bursting pop things in them, and those... Oh, and she doesn't... I hope you all get eaten by that Leviathan. I don't believe she minds the little popping, like, flavor bits. I was talking to the Warper's Garden, eh? No. Warpers don't count. Warpers are the absolute bane of my existence in this game. Oh, have a great night, Heaven Guard. Thank you for hanging out earlier. And thank you for being in stream. I really appreciate it. And thank you so much for gifting a sub to that stupid guy. I really appreciate you being around. I have scanned one. I just haven't read that, but you had to tend to food. Ooh, what kind of food did you get? Yeah, I'm sure they are, Gardney. I just don't appreciate how often they throw me out of vehicles. Oh, where was that facility? It was near like a massive lava lake. Bonsai. Ooh, lasagna and garlic bread. Oh, it was down here, wasn't it? I think it was down here. This is all starting to look real red again. Lasagna and garlic bread sounds so good. Okay, there's a big lava-y lake. There's a big scary roar. This is starting to look real familiar. I think it's right over there. There it is. Okay. Is that a third one, or did one of the two... Why are we doing this?
What you seek.
Hi.
Want to help you.
Yes, but not completely obstructing my view is more helpful. Just gonna throw it out there. Like, I want to help you. I want you to help me. I would love to see, though. Help me to help you. Help me to help you. Hey, Rorsum, welcome in. It's great to see you. How are you doing today? I mean, I got to hang out in 2 of your streams earlier, but I hope you're still doing well. I hope you've had time to relax, to de-stream. If you could please stop trying to melt Shrimpy. And thank you for collecting your daily rubber duckies. I always appreciate that. Good. How did that game end up going for you? It seemed pretty spooky. All right, I've also noticed that the what?
Translating local alien broadcast. Warning, vaccine development program.
Oh, the mortuary assistant.
Emperor egg hatching project terminated.
What?
Specimens terminated. Evacuate immediately.
That? Was a lot of concerning statements all at once, actually. Yep, turns out we're still infected. So Emperor Egg? Oh, thank you so much, human. I appreciate that. It was pretty creepy. So there was a lot of stuff that was just said about, like, them trying to find the cure, abandoning it, something about emperor eggs, subjects being terminated. You know, I love the fact that it looks like I'm on a Halo map with a Halo-looking gun in my hand. Oh, hey, another one of these things. Oh, I don't have an ion cube right now. Shrimpy does, though. Yeah, it seemed pretty creepy. Unusual, and it's an unusual box. I mean, not like it's a normal box. Oh no, Drake! The next 2 minutes, it's going to be a lot of emoting. Man, Drake coming out of nowhere with the emote only chat. You got me. Ish. That's a scary combo. All right, so we've got ads here in about 2.5 minutes. So basically right after emote only chat ends. For anyone new around here, we do 3 minutes of ads every hour to get rid of that pesky pre-roll for people popping into the stream. But they don't need to worry about that if they want to come check us out. If you're a subscriber or if you have Turbo, you don't need to worry about missing the... you don't need to worry about ads. We'll be playing some words on stream. If you get sent off to ads, I hope you get ads that you enjoy.
This room appears to be a biological archive storing more than 40 indigenous egg specimens in different states of development.
I hope you get ads that you enjoy. Don't worry, we will not progress the game without you. I hate the idea of people needing to miss the game because of ads. Thank you. Are these like all the eggs in the game? That's so cool. It's just like a display room of all of the eggs. And nothing to scan. That's kind of surprising. I figured I'd be able to scan some of this. I can't switch to words on stream until... emote only chat is done, because that's going to make words on stream impossible. All right, that's cutting it real close. Let me go ahead and get that. That was great, Draka. First off, let me save, because it's been a while. And then let me get switched over to words on stream. Power. Yeah, that is definitely some power. And I will see you all in about 3 minutes after that ad break is over. All right, sorry that took an extra moment, everyone. Grabbing some dinner. How's words on stream going? Let's see. Soon as this round of words on stream is over, we'll get back to the game. Looks like Momo Tobes, Grey Duck, and Human have been absolutely duking it out here. Let's see how that went. Grey Duck Draco. Whoa, that's a really high score there. Man, you all were knocking that out of the park. All right, let's go ahead. Figure out what on earth is happening here. Because I have no idea. I didn't get to eat my dinner yet. I'll do that as soon as stream is over. But I did at least get it set up. Oh, hi. That startled me a little bit. Need another ion cube. Hey, thank you for the hydrate. Hello. I appreciate that. I decided on a peanut butter themed dinner tonight. The redeem eat button. Yeah, I don't actually like to eat on stream. It's just a personal choice. Not a fan of it. Especially since I try to be really friendly to people with sensory needs. And I feel like that would be... Oh, yeah, I don't want that. I don't want to do that. But I also do try to be really, really conscientious of people with sensory needs. And I feel like that would be one of the worst things I could possibly do to them. Oh, yeah, and I do not judge people who do that in the slightest. But I do specifically try to help people with, like, to be friendly to people with sensory issues. You know what? You can hold that fishy for me, please. All right, so we went to 1, 2, 3. So we're going to power up this gate. I wonder if powering up all the gates does something. Has anyone ever tried putting peanut butter on an Oreo before? It's delicious. More than people breathing into the mic and chewing. I have a guard on my microphone to help prevent the breathing thing. You like peanut butter on Oreos? It's so good. My friend Burrito, who pops around here sometimes, and we have it's more of a horror story for gaming, I guess. Wow, this facility's wildly huge. We were playing with someone who not only was breathing heavily into their mic. I've had butter on a Pop-Tart, and it's so friggin' good. Butter on a Pop-Tart is great. Now, I do prefer that on Pop-Tarts without icing. But there's a whole song about putting butter on a Pop-Tart. Can I have that sword, please? All right, I've got a feeling. Shrimpy? Shrimpy, are you okay? Shrimpy, what happened? Cinnamon rolls with chili. I am not necessarily into the Ohio chili thing. Oh, is that making another one? Yeah, I think that's really popular in Ohio. Okay, so Gardney, you make the joke about like the chewing and breathing into the mic thing. Right after you even mentioned it, the viewer count just dropped by like 5 people. No, I doubt it's. I doubt there's a direct. I doubt there's a direct link. But I thought it was funny that you're just like, I want to watch your viewer count drop, and right after you said it, I went, oh, it worked. Anyway, so Burrito and I were playing with someone. They were breathing really, really heavy into the mic. And we were getting a little agitated, and he and I are both pretty chill dudes about this kind of stuff. And we were doing all right holding up with it. And then all of a sudden,
Integrating new PDA data.
not only are they, I mean, it sounded like the only way I could describe it is if I were to shove my microphone into my mouth while I was streaming. And then I hear a bag of chips open. And what comes next, I can only describe as something from my worst nightmares. Because mind you, the microphone already sounds like it's in his mouth. That wasn't a stream. We were just like playing games with this person. Like it was a mutual friend. And then just try to remember to help me keep this family friendly, please. I would appreciate that. But it was yeah, not a stream. Like we were playing Warframe with this person. And I kid you not, the crunching still haunts me. It's been oof. I wish he was here to help me like calculate the number. It's probably been close to 10 years. And I still sometimes just have these flashback moments to that moment. The crunching. Oh, no, I understand. Thank you so much for the understanding, Legend. I do appreciate that. But the crunching is something that to this day, very genuinely, on occasion, I'll look at Burrito and go, remember that time we knew what it was like to be a potato chip? And he just looks so disappointed every time I mention it. What are these peepers doing? Is this like a water slide for peepers? No, seriously, is this just... Am I in a peeper amusement park? Conference call with a guy who is chomping on his gum and breathing heavily. Oh, no. He was the one presenting that. Welcome to Peeper World, where peepers under 2 swim for free. Let's see here. Little brother Chuthos is mouth open chronically. Oh. I am so sorry. Gardeny, I am so sorry. What an interesting facility. A lot of these tanks are empty now. But the music is pretty ominous. What is going on here? Okay, and it looks like there's still like 2 more paths for us to explore. He gently reminded me, mouth, he's 14. It's a bad habit, probably never going to change. Well, I'm trying to remember, like,
Integrating new PDA data.
on occasion when I've been around people where that's kind of been an issue, I'll usually say something like, I really don't want to see it. I don't want to see you eat. Preserved. That looks kind of like one of the... That looks... Oh my goodness. Okay, so that looks kind of like... Huh. That looks kind of similar to the sea dragon outside. Like a baby sea dragon? Hi? What's going on over here? What is this? Oh, I'm back at the entrance. I went the wrong way. I was like, oh no, there's a sea dragon in the facility. All right, let's go through the blue gate now. Oh, thank you so much for hanging out, Legend, though. It does mean a lot to me that you hang out. And we are lurker friendly. What's this giant room? That's a big pool. What's going on here? What's all this up here? Here's my problem. Like, I'm looking in this pool, right? And do you notice... Do you know what I don't see? I don't see a way out of this pool. Oh, good. One of the shark guys. Oh, hi.
Are you here to Others came here once. They built these walls. They played alone. They bored me. Now they're gone. And instead, we have you. We are curious whether you swim with the current or fight against it as they did.
Hi. Tell her a joke. I don't want to bore her.
Unusually passive behavioral patterns in nearby predators. Reason unknown.
What is this insanity?
Environment scans indicate the water here is rich with a rare plankton-like life form which depends on the organic detritus produced by the ecosystem around it. The plant life in this area is growing outside its normal conditions. Other life forms fertilizing and pruning the vegetation may be offsetting this environmental deficit.
What is this place. So she's been the one doing all the psychic messages to us for quite a while now. Can we scan her?
Unlike other alien facilities, scans indicate this location supports a diverse and healthy ecosystem. Explanation unclear at this time.
What on earth? This is overwhelming. Can you be scanned? No? Okay. So somehow her presence has calmed all the predators. We've got plants growing where they're not supposed to be able to grow. Yeah, it looks like there's part of like every biome down here. Have I seen you before? Yeah, I had to have. And she's mentioning wanting to help us. Okay, so we have some kind of like huge filtration system in here. Hi. Woo, that was cool. I thought a peeper was getting sucked into it. Okay. Ah, here's a little box to go into. Thank you for the ion cube. Is this just going to be to another facility? Is this somewhere new? What's going on here? Oh, we're back up. Oh, thank you so much, Grey Duck. Wait, so that just takes us back up here. And we have to get hurt to escape? Let's get some snacks out of Shrimpy.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
No. Sorry, I was just trying to get snacks. You can hold those, please. All right, I think this is going to be a good stopping point for the night. I am getting tired, and I'm getting real hungry, too. Let me find someone to raid real quick. Oh, well, that's going to be obvious. Let's go raid our friend Fly Guy. And we will... All right. Anyone who's new around here or doesn't know, our raid call is duck and cover with a bunch of our explosive emotes. Kind of like you just saw Saribot do there. Oh, thank you all, friends. I hope you all had a good night. I hope you all enjoyed the stream. Let's go give our dear friend Fly Guy Epic lots of love. And I will see you all tomorrow night for more Subnautica. Have a good night, everyone.